Today we're going to be talking about this little super system, the Super Nintendo, Super NES, Super NES, whatever people like to call it.
That upsets it.
Yes, so NES. It's the Super Nintendo, people. And we're talking about it and our collection and probably some stories along the way. So, why don't you join us while we go down memory lane? Super Nintendo time.
Yay!
Welcome to the Firefly Family Gaming channel, and today we're talking about the Super Nintendo, our collection. Man, there
Aren't a lot.
are not a lot of games. I'm kind of like mixed about the Super Nintendo, because I remember when I first got introduced to it was good old Super Mario World, and my buddy got the Super Nintendo. And I remember I jumped on my Mongoose bicycle BMX and rode on over there.
Good times?
Played Super Mario World. And I was like, I don't like this. So I rode back home and played my Super Nintendo. Then realized, like, I guess the Super Nintendo is kind of super. So
Super.
Back on my bike, rode back over there. Then we all rode up to the there was a rental store in town, and we rented some more games. But yeah, that's where I got introduced with Super Mario World.
I didn't get introduced to the Super Nintendo until he bought us a Super Nintendo.
And this is the first one that I've ever owned. I've never, I went from like NES to like 64 or something. I just like jumped, and just,
yeah.
So.
I think when our girls were little, we had a 64 and a GameCube.
Yeah.
So those ones we had, and so I knew I played those games, but I never had a Super Nintendo. You guys all know we had a Nintendo, but we only had a couple of games, and so I until we got this one, I didn't know. I didn't know that all of the Nintendo or Super Nintendo games, I guess the original ones, all say Super. Like Super Star Wars, Super whatever. It all says Super.
That's another collection by all the Super games. Yeah. No.
I do want the Star Wars games. I like playing Star Wars games.
I wish we can give more love to the Super Nintendo. We just don't play it as much.
Yeah.
But if we got to a point of, do we get rid of this? Oh no.
Oh, no. We've done that once before.
Yeah.
And I'm regretting it now.
Seller's remorse, is that what it is?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Because the games I want now that we had, I can't get.
Yeah.
Or I can get. I just gotta find some little old lady who has it that doesn't know what she's got.
So we'll just go through some of these games right quick. We don't have a lot, but
Mine are on the better end, so he's going first.
I picked up this one. We got to grab the scoper duper.
It's okay. No, what you want.
So I picked up the Super Scope one day, but it's missing the
scope?
The scope, yeah, and the sensor. So.
But we found them.
Yeah, I haven't purchased them yet, but
where's the trigger? It's this.
Yeah. So we didn't have the game. So the Super Scope 6 game. And there's other games you can play with the scope, but one of the other game stores that we found a while back, they actually had the sensor. So
we just haven't made the trip.
I don't think you really actually need the scope to play the game, but it probably just looks cool. It's cooler than the You're just shooting at ducks, you know, but.
Hey, I like shooting at ducks.
System. Introducing Super Scope 6. Remote powered and laser accurate. Precise to a single television pixel. It comes with 6 great games, and it's yours for under $60. All of which gets you into the game. Like never before. Super Scope 6, only for Super Nintendo.
One of my favorite games from the beginning. Pitfall, Mayan Adventures. Pac-Man 2.
We like Pac-Man.
The New Adventures. Serena got this one a while back. We still haven't had a chance to play it. Battle Clash.
You want to know the truth about it? I thought on the thing it said Battletoads.
Battletoads.
And it was like $15. And I was like, woohoo, I'm getting Battletoads for like $15. No. And it's not. Never mind.
We got Top Gear. Some cool wrestling games. We got Royal Rumble, WWF Monday Night Raw, and one we just recently picked up a while back, Troy Aikman Football.
Troy Aikman. Didn't we get this in a bundle deal for like $4 or $5?
Yeah.
That's what started us on our Super Nintendo.
It was just the Zelda game and the Scooby-Doo game.
And a controller.
Yeah, so we got Scooby-Doo Mysteries, Home Alone, and probably one of the hardest games in the world, The Lion King. And this is like probably our better end
games. So we have Zelda, A Link to the Past. I played this in the arcade, and I think our girls, when they were younger, had it on the DS.
Well, we probably don't have it now.
We don't have it now. I just noticed this. It's broke.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's broke.
We need a new case. A new back.
Yeah, as long as it plugs, you can put it in the system. That's all that matters.
And I got Mystic Quest.
You got that a while back.
And we have Super Mario World, Wario Woods, Mario Paint.
Yeah, we still got to get the mouse.
And the pad.
The pad, so it'd be kind of cool to have.
Super Mario Kart.
Not as cool as what you think. That was like,
No. It was weird playing this. I guess because I'd never played it before.
Yeah.
I'd played 64, and I've played all the other Mario Karts. And so I played this one, and like, it's very pixelated, and the controls, like, if you hit that like left to turn, like if you just barely, it turns. Like you have to barely tap it, like, so. And I guess I'm used to drifting, and there's no drifting on this game. And we got...
Unless there is, we just don't know how to do
it. Mario All-Stars.
So that's our small collection. So what was your... we haven't played too many Super Nintendo, but if you had to pick a favorite...
Probably... Zelda. Link to the Past.
Mine would probably be Troy Aikman Football.
No, you bought that for me.
That Mario All-Stars game was actually pretty fun.
Yeah?
We played that, It was a pretty fun game.
Mine would have to be this
Mario All-Stars,
It's all of them.
That's it. There you go.
With the Lost Worlds on there, too. So.
Pretty fun game.
Yeah.
And the Mario Kart was okay, but...
It was. I think it would have been more fun if I was playing with somebody, but I was just here at the house and I was playing by myself, and it was like, holy shnikes. So, but yeah, we like all of our games. We just need to give it more love.
Definite backlog.
Definitely. We have a very big backlog. Yeah. But I do know, I've heard people talking, and I've seen that the Super Nintendo has quite a few RPGs on it. So I will want to try and find some of those and get them and put them so I can say yes, we have Mystic Quest, but it's like a beginner's RPG kind of thing. So I do want to get some more and put them on here. I do know that there are some really expensive RPGs for the Super Nintendo.
Yes, there is.
That I probably won't get.
So is there one game that we should have? Like, every collection needs this game.
Don't say Chrono Trigger.
No, I was asking.
Earthbound.
I was asking what game that was. If someone could tell us. Yes, I still would like to play Chrono Trigger and Earthbound.
Is there a way that we can play Chrono Trigger and Earthbound?
Remember, Earthbound's on the retro Super Nintendo, the mini Super Nintendo.
Okay.
It's already like downloaded onto the system.
So we need to get one of those.
Yeah, it's like $100.
That's cheaper than Earthbound.
Yes.
But I have seen
our store down the road. He's got Earthbound, $400, and that's probably cheap.
He wants $500.
Now he wants $500.
He's always wanted $500.
We were watching a video last night of actually, was it Double Jump?
Yeah.
Double Jump. They had a
Earthbound,
and they wanted like 500 or something.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, people.
Yeah. Chrono Trigger is like $600.
Somebody used.
But that's like complete in boxes. We're not a big complete.
Oh, we got to get our complete in box Super Nintendo games.
We have no, we don't.
We don't have any.
We don't care about complete in boxes.
It'd be fun to have.
But I have seen on PlayStation 1, they have a Final Fantasy that I need, and it has a. Is it not Chrono Trigger though? It's Chrono Cross. I think it's a Chrono Cross. But I'd like to get that one.
If you want to see a most epic Super Nintendo collection, check out 123 Gamer Man. Some of his videos.
I think he has them all.
He's pretty dang close.
And complete in boxes. Not even like us. Complete in box.
I don't think he's all complete. He may be, but he is the notorious CIB.
Mm-hmm. And it's when he does his videos, it's all behind him. Mm-hmm. It's so pretty to see like the different colors.
You're just blind.
So
ours is
one little shelf
right there.
So tell us if you have a Super Nintendo collection. What do you have in your Super Nintendo collection?
What do you call it? Do you call it the SNES or do you call it the Super Nintendo?
If you want to be friends with Anthony, you call it Super Nintendo.
Get out!
He yells at the screen all the time.
Every time you watch videos and someone's... If you make videos and you've said Super...
or you've said SNES.
I've yelled at you.
Yes, he has.
Don't say that!
Oh, see it right there. Zelda, Link Between Two Worlds. That's what I've played over there. Oh, this is A Link to the Past. I played that one too. The girls had it, and I played it. So, but this is our little collection. Sorry for the little squirrel. Tell us what you like.
Yes. Do you have a Super Nintendo collection? We want to see it. Put it out there.
Yeah, tell us your best RPG.
Yes.
That you think I need to get. And I will buy it without Anthony knowing.
They're going to say Earthbound.
I know. I can't afford an Earthbound.
If we just trade all this in, we can get half of a game.
Not even half of a game. I did see a game today. I was watching an old Double Jump. If you guys haven't watched them, they're a video store in Washington.
I think so.
I was watching them, and it was an old episode, and they had Secret of Everywhere. Yeah, Secret of Everywhere. And it wasn't a very expensive game, so I was thinking about getting something like that. But I've been looking at the Secret of Mana. Have you guys heard about this game? I guess it's another RPG. So, but we'll see. I like RPGs. Anthony just likes playing games.
Just like playing games, people.
I think Anthony just likes collecting games.
That too. It's fun.
But we did make an agreement this year that we were going to buy more of the games that we want to play. Yes, it'd probably be a backlog, but more of the games that we want to play other than just buying filler titles.
So we can get rid of a lot of these games.
Yeah? You want to do that?
It's up to you. If you're not going to play them, get rid of them.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
All of these games are staying. So, But that was our agreement this year. So we are trying to buy more games that we want to play. So
We're still working on Zelda.
yes.
Almost finished.
Almost finished. We're getting there.
What Zelda is it again?
Wind Waker
Yes.
on the Wii U.
It's a long game. Longer than I expected.
I think it's just a long game because we only play it when he has time off to play. So a game that probably would take like 2 or 3 hours or 4 hours to
Yeah.
play
Days.
is taking us days because we only play when he has the chance to play. So
So that's all we have for today in our Super Nintendo collection. And like you said, tell us what you think of the collection and what game we need in this collection. And what game do you think is the best game?
not just RPG, but
Any
you know,
game.
platformer, adventure,
You
role
know,
playing.
maybe Pac-Man is like the greatest game ever on Super Nintendo and we don't know it.
Maybe. And then we need a Pac-Man game.
That's it. Alright guys,
Let us know
until our next video, we will see you,
on the other side.
you know, I'm totally cutting this out.
Why? Okay, I'm sorry.
Until our next video, we will catch you on the next video. How about that for you?
Okay.
You don't like that one?
I liked on the
So
flip
now
side.
we gotta do another. Now we gotta do it. Now we gotta do another one.
Okay.
You can't do the flip thing. That's what's his faces.
I didn't say on the flip. I said on the flip side.
No, same thing.
Okay.
You close it.
No,
You
you
go.
always close
I
it.
know you are this time.
All right, guys. If you liked our video, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to us. Share us out. You guys have gotten us up to 173,
I think 6.
76 subscribers. You guys rock.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And you'll never know what we're gonna come up with next.
True. True.
Okay, hit that little ring bell so that you'll know what new video Anthony has come up with. Alright, see you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye.